What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Doodle Car game. I don't know if you heard of this. Just go on crazygames.com, search a Doodle game, and it'll show up. So anyway, we're just going to do one green flag quick. And we're going to set the size to about 75, whatever size you want. I think 75 is good. You can make whatever model you want. I actually just start making that car. So all you need to do is draw a car. Have blank outlines, have 10 outlines, and draw a rectangle, and then now draw a dent like this. Make another one right here. Make this one sharp. I don't really know how to carve. I just remember it being like a rectangle with a dent right here and pointed. I'm sorry about the noise in the background if you hear any. So, now I'm gonna make this and make another thing right here. We're gonna make this dented, like that. And then we're gonna make this pointed, then curved, and then pointed, then curved. And then now, we're gonna make the wheels, just like that. I don't really know how to make the car. Here, I just remember it being like this. So, yeah, you can make your car whatever you want it to be. I'm not making this car though. The car is way too hard. So I'm just getting a new spray. Get the scratch cap. Alright, so I'm just do one green flag quick. Set size to 75. And we're gonna hide, right? Probably wondering how we're supposed to make this. But we're just gonna do a forever loop. And we're gonna do forever if the space key pressed, then wait half a second, which is 0.5. You can just put 0.5 or 0.5, doesn't really matter. And then create clone of myself. Now just grab a when I start as a clone, to make a new variable, and we're gonna name this gravity. So, and then we're gonna have it for this print only. Sorry about the noise in the background if you hear any. Set the gravity 0. And set X to -200 and set the Y to 100. Then we're gonna grab forever and then F. Oh, actually not F. We're gonna change gravity by -1, and then change Y by gravity, and if then touching, and we're gonna make a new variable. We're gonna name this color. We're gonna have color for all sprites, and then if touching color, we're just gonna do if touching color. Alright, so now, yeah, so if touching color, yeah, all that stuff. So now we're gonna change Y bar. We're gonna multiply by -1 and then put the gravity in the second input. Then we're gonna set the gravity to 0. This is basically just go down, and if touching the color, then it will stop. Now we need a new block. We'll name this fix over whack. We'll have it for when a screen refresh. Then we're gonna do fix overlap at the end of the script and then repeat until not touching, repeat until not touching cover. Then we're gonna change Y by 1. Make sure to not change Y by 2 because it's gonna look like it's glitching out, so don't do that. So now our script is pretty much done, but there's one more thing that we need to do is change X by 2. Now there's no such thing as the color yet because we need to make a new spread. We're gonna name this level. We're not gonna add any level inside of the level. We're gonna make a new block. Actually no. We're just gonna do one green flag click forever. Oh yeah, click onto the one, and then F touching edge, then delete this clone, yeah. So basically, if we just click on space here, click to the green flag. Oh yeah, when I start as a clone, show as well. I start as a clone. Oh yeah, I forgot. Set the Y to 100. Alright, there. As you can see, it creates a clone. As you can see, it just does that. It deletes it right away. So that's where we're making this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to mouse pointer. We're gonna grab an F, and then F, mouse down. Go to mouse pointer, and then get the pen extension. And when green flag, click the erase all. Mouse down, pen up, and then F. If the R key pressed, which is gonna be for reset, then erase all. Then now you can see that if we create clone, you can see it doesn't do anything. So we're gonna set the color to color, and we're gonna set the color to 0. Then we're gonna set the size of the pen to 5. Now, as you can see, our AI is working fine. You can actually make everything more small. As you can see, we have AI things, and if it touches the edge, it disappears. As you can see, everything's working fine, and it looks so good. As you can see, everything's working correctly. You can do this with anything. Like making a puzzle game. You can use this for anything. Just give me credit. As you can see, that happens, so you need to make more space. And as you can see, it goes up slopes and everything. Disappears. And you can also do stuff like, alright, so let's make an item. And we're gonna name this, we're gonna get an item like an apple item, I guess. And I'm just gonna name this item. Because it's an item. Item. Spell it. Alright, there. Now, we're gonna make it so that when green flag quits, we're gonna set rotation style to left and right. Or actually, we're gonna do if greater than, if greater than 89 and the direction, then set the direction to 90.
It's because you broke all of them. There was literally one that you broke.
If less than, set to negative 90, put negative 89. Then set the size to 50. Sorry about the noise in the background. Sorry about that. Now what we're gonna do is instead of changing x by 2, we're gonna move steps by 2. Then now we're gonna point towards item. Oh yeah, also you make a level. See, this happens. If we do mouse down, that happens. So we're gonna need a different key for this. For this right here. So we're just gonna do if the E key pressed, then we'll be able to draw. As you can see, we can drag it normally. Now, as you see.
You already told them that you weren't going to talk, so why do you need to do it again?
I'm sorry about the noise in the background. As you can see, everything is working. Yeah, we can also set rotation style to left and right. And the cat front. Alright, now, as you can see, just draw it.
Nobody has a mic. Except for this one. I said except for this one. You already told me that you're not going to be able to talk. When I get on, I'll tell them.
As you can see, it stops there. It deleted, but yeah. As you can see, both of them rotate. And as you can see, it stays there and everything's working. And we spawn a bunch of clones here. As you can see, they all point towards it. And this is actually very cool, and I love this effect. So make sure to set the rotation style to left and right. And everything is working pretty much fine. Oh yeah, if you guys want to fix this as well, let me just make a level real quick. And just spawn a couple of clones. And as you can see, all of the clones are going inside of each other. And we can fix this, okay? So make a new sprite. And this is going to be a hitbox sprite. So we're going to copy. You don't have to do this part, I just want to do it. We're going to name this hitbox. We're going to paste it. And we're going to make a hitbox. Basically, this is just going to be a small little hitbox. That. And then we're going to. And is it even centered? It's not usually centered, so I'm going to have a little less centered. That. Since that's how it usually is in Scratch. And then. One flag clicked. Then forever. Okay. And we need to have a new variable for how much clones we added. And alright, so we're just gonna name this clones for all sprites. And we're gonna change the clones by 1 every single time we make a clone. As you can see, 3 clones we have spawned. And then if we delete a clone, if a clone gets deleted, then you're gonna change it by -1. As you can see, we deleted the clone. As you can see, now we are going to the end of it. As you can see, we delete the clone. So yeah, voila. Now we need to make the X and the Y. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make X for all sprites, Y for all sprites. Then we're gonna set the X and the Y to the X position and the Y position. And just make these. And now we're gonna set X and set Y to X and Y. And then we're gonna put that in forever loop. And then when green flag clicked high, and then when I start the clone, we're gonna show. But yeah, set. And then forever one green flag clicked repeat by clones. Create clone. As you can see, it made. And now we need to make it so that we actually touch the hitbox. We hide all these variables, even the gravity. Just save. And then now, if touching hitbox, then we move steps by 5. As you can see, we are touching the hitbox. It's always touching the hitbox. So what we should do is, the hitbox just always works like that. Clones here. All of the clones are trying to chase the apple. Yeah. So we can actually make it so that we can jump as well. So we're just gonna do if. So we can try to catch the apple. Funny, but whatever. And then now, or just not make that. So this is like an AI kind of thing with Doodle Run, whatever you're trying to make. You can use this. But yeah, make sure to check out my pen player tutorial as well, because you can also use the pen extension instead of clones as well. And as you can see, yeah, we can also make more than just one clone. We can make 2 at a time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the